Yeah, here you go.
Here, you have the muddler. Don't touch that. You don't know where that's been.
It's been in the muddler.
It's in the muddler.
Welcome to another edition of Mandate Mondays. This week, you guys got to vote, and the vote was between Amici's, Espressos, the Big A, and Bob's. And Bob's was the winner. How are you? It's been like a whole week since we've seen you. 2 weeks. Several weeks.
Several weeks, I would say. I'm doing good. I've had a crazy couple of weeks. Have a new daughter, Paige Olivia Capadia.
And you're sick.
And I'm sick right now. Hence, I'm not with her, and I'm with these fellas.
To get us sick.
To get them sick.
So what did you order?
Oh, I ordered a steak and cheese with peppers. And to be honest, just looking at it, it looks amazing. I don't think I'll be able to eat the entire thing.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's why you get the jumbo, but then you eat half of it. And then you got
lunch.
You got another lunch tomorrow.
Well, in my case, because I'm a fat ass, I'll eat it again in like an hour.
And what did you get?
I had the chicken palm.
Ooh, looks good.
Yeah.
Anything?
It's chicken palm.
All right. I was told I need to get the Italian since, I mean, it is called Bob's Italian Store.
I literally didn't know that. I thought it was just called Bob's.
Well, that's what everyone calls it.
Well, yeah, it's Bob's, but it's...
Well, it's like Bill and Bob's.
Italian deli.
Yeah.
It's like a sub shop with like a deli built in.
Yeah, it's a deli. It's like a marketplace. They got everything.
It's kind of like...
everything an Italian would need.
Any place that had the bodies?
Probably.
Yeah, you could probably be like, can I get an Italian sub? And I have a problem. I need to talk to Tony about.
It's racist.
I'm sure there's 6 Tonys working there. This week for our beers, we had reached out, what a fantastic classic, to the Left-Handed Brewery, which is not bad because I'm left-handed. They had recommended for subs or pizza the Sawtooth Ale. So this is what it was. It was a little hard to find at first, but I'm pretty excited.
I kind of like the name of the beer, to be honest with you.
It is a cool name. I like the design. It does say to enjoy at 50 degrees, so I think we're a little on the colder side.
Yeah,
here,
I'm probably gonna say we're a little colder.
Cheers. Left Hand Brewing Company.
Oh, I feel like I
Ale.
should drink with my left hand.
You're absolutely right.
I'm not.
That's absolutely delicious.
That is fantastic. It smells very sweet, but there's not a lot of sugar in it. It's not a bitter beer. It's just all around a well-bodied beer. It's not a light beer, but it has a very
feels
crisp.
Light, but it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very crisp in taste.
I would buy this.
Yeah.
I don't like beer, and I don't like this, but I don't like it not the most.
So you don't hate it the most.
Yeah.
Coming from the non-beer drinker.
In your own way, that was a compliment, believe it or not.
Wow, that's really good. Why don't we finally dig into some food for
let's
once
do that,
here?
yeah.
Oh my god.
I like the fact that it's incredibly packed.
This is massive. I asked for everything light on the huts. It looks like everything's in it.
Even the kitchen sink.
Oh!
They give you metric fittings.
Thanks, IKEA.
I f***ing hate IKEA so much. The furniture is like made from midgets. Have you ever noticed that? It's so low to the ground.
It's Japanese, like, influence.
It's Art Deco.
Can I just say that this is an amazing sub? This is probably one of the best Italian subs I've ever had.
Really?
And I don't like these types of rolls. I like the other types, like, the smaller, thinner ones, longer ones.
The black ones?
How was yours?
That was amazing.
I must admit, this is probably the best steak and cheese I've ever had. Just looking at Bob's from the outside, you wouldn't think it's a sub shop. Like a good sub shop. Second, what I always find really annoying, most good sub shops have horrible parking. They're like, oh look, there's a rotary. I'm gonna put my sub shop right in the middle of it.
Well, yeah, if you want good food, you gotta work for it. You can't just get it. I mean, look at you got like McDonald's, Burger King. They got drive-thrus, easy to get.
Yeah, that's true.
True, yeah.
I can't believe how awesome this sub is. And this beer is really, really good.
You even noticed till now I'm looking at them? This has mushrooms in it. And I hate mushrooms and I don't even mind.
There's onions too.
I don't know.
There's actually a small picture of Jimmy Fallon in there. We also got onion rings.
They
And we
actually
have to
look
try
really
those.
good.
These look really good.
Yeah.
Look at the breading on these. Like,
Well
they look
done.
really crispy. Wow, these are tough.
Very good.
The breading is very flaky.
Yeah.
It's very light. It's not like a shell. Absolutely amazing. What do you think?
I think there's Parmesan in the breading. That makes it that much better.
Keep doing what you're doing, Bobs. Alright, so we've cleaned up, all the food is gone, we're saving everything we can for lunch tomorrow. It's time for us to go through and do our ratings of Bob's Italian Deli. You can't wait 2 minutes? It's that much of a problem for you?
Yep.
Well, do you want to kick us off?
Yes. First and foremost, we just want to say hi, Paige. Dad loves you. And
Paige.
and I give it a 4.8.
Oh.
I thought the sub was great. I love the fact that they put a whole lot of meat in it, but it didn't affect the roll. You know how it usually gets soggy and stuff?
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was just well made, you know? Good job. And the onion rings were fantastic. Probably the best onion rings I've ever had.
Yeah.
I think the beer was delicious. I would actually buy that on I usually drink Sam Summer or some sort of Sam. I would easily buy that instead.
My rating, I'm giving them a 4.9, which is also my highest rating. This is the first time I've eaten at Bob's. Like Mike said, the bread was fantastic, not soggy. My Italian was perfect. What? And I would definitely recommend going to this place, especially the subs. And for the beer, the Left Hand Brewery Sawtooth, is it Sawtooth Ale?
Sawtooth, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. It was just a fantastic beer to pair with it. Nice. It has this sweet smell to it, but not this weighted. It was a very nice, light, crisp beer. Bob's, I highly recommend, and the Sawtooth Ale, I definitely recommend picking up a case of that.
I went with a 6.
How do you go with a 6 on a scale of 5?
Well, it's one more.
But the scale is 5.
But this is a 6.
I get it. I don't know why he's having a hard time.
You've never seen the movie. You don't get any of it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad.
No, I'm done. I'm an immigrant. I've never seen Mrs. Doubtfire or whatever the else he's talking about. I'm just a token brown guy that comes in and drinks whiskey.
Anyway,
What'd you think of the beer?
give it my highest rating for beer. Bob's is the greatest food ever. So, eat it.
Thank you very much for joining us this week. And we'll throw out another vote for wherever we go for next week. So we'll see you guys in a
So
week.
you'll
and
get
we need you to vote.
15 votes.
11. You got 11 votes.
Well,
Dick.
that's one more. That's one higher.
That's one higher than 10.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is awkward.
This is very awkward.